What up, though? How y'all doing?
Hey, I told you already. Too blessed to be stressed. Blessed by the best and none less, man.
Hallelujah.
And I feel really blessed. Thank you for having me.
Not a problem at all. Thank y'all for coming. Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right. So we in the building today. What y'all got going on? What brings y'all by today?
You want to start off?
Oh, you want me to talk about
of
29th?
Of course. All
right, 29th. We'll be doing a book signing.
A book signing
for Mr.
Danny Boy.
Danny Boy. Right. You know what I'm saying, right?
Okay.
And JayNatural is actually going to be performing. He's our opening act for that night, or that day, the mid-afternoon.
Okay.
So we're here to promote it and talk about it, and you know what I'm saying. Me and JayNatural started together, and we hanging
rocking.
in there together. We rocking.
Straight up. Okay. So how did y'all connect, and how did this book signing all come together?
Well, technically, we connected about 2 years ago. It was through a mutual friend. I had just moved out here, didn't know nobody, and I kind of put out a blast on the media. Who know a good videographer, a good photographer, and her husband Eddie Bell's name popped up. Okay. And guess what? Next thing you know, on April 19, 2017, what had happened was we linked up over at the Turmeric Bar rooftop, and what had happened is history has been made. That's all I'm gonna leave it at that.
You remember the date?
Always. It's my birthday.
What time was it? What time was it that this happened?
I want to say it was around like 3 o'clock. You feel me? It was mid-afternoon.
Straight up.
Right.
It was a week before the Queen G Live experience. Next thing you know, I'm on stage performing for the second time in Vegas, man. Literally, I guarantee you, after that show, after that showcase, after that meet and greet,
yes,
my career here in Vegas has took off.
Okay, straight up.
I start getting calls, I start getting messages, DMs. Hey, can I get you to perform here, perform there? Next thing you know, I'm everywhere like air. You feel me?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what they're saying a little bit. Is that when we touch the careers, they get hit up a little bit.
Well, while y'all in the touching business, can you touch my career real quick? Just a little tap or something. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, I got you, bro. I got you.
You well on your way too, man.
I appreciate that. Good looking. All right, so what can we expect on the 29th?
Well,
lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit. Danny Boy actually is doing a book signing. You know what I'm saying? It's about his time at Death Row.
Okay.
So you can get a copy of your own personal book, autographed, signed by him. And also, you know what I'm saying, JayNatural will be performing. Shannon the Queen is in the building. She'll be hosting that day. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And you get to hear him perform himself. He'll be live for us on the day of his book signing. So that's a bonus and a treat.
Straight up.
I ain't mad at you. You feel me?
I ain't mad at you.
What do you got for the people on the 29th, Jeff?
Uniqueness, man.
Straight up.
I'm gonna bring that energy, man.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring that fire. I'm gonna bring that liveliness, that energy that this world is missing, man. I'm gonna bring that natural ability. You know why? Because everything I do come natural.
Straight up.
I ain't mad at you.
Straight up. All right. So, Jay, how long have you been doing music?
Man, doing music, roughly over about 15 years.
How'd you get started?
I got started, music was introduced to me really in the 4th grade. I started playing the clarinet. Played the clarinet
that was my
from
first
4th to
too.
8th grade.
Okay.
And ever since then, I learned the value of music. I learned the value of an instrument. I learned the value of an actual artist.
Straight up.
Or a musician, shall I say. And I transitioned from a musician to an artist. And I want to say around 11, but I got serious at 14. I remember I wrote my first rhyme at 14 to Jay-Z, Dirt Off My Shoulder.
Okay.
And then after,
do you remember it?
I do not remember it. Some people do, but I do not remember it, bro.
You don't remember your first rap?
I do not remember my first rap.
Straight up.
But currently, I can give you some current. But from there, I'll say my brother started producing once he went to college. He came back, and he started making beats, bro. And it was me, my brother, and my cousin. It's Drew Diz and City Boy Explosive, a.k.a. C-Boom. And we had our own group started, and we titled ourselves Triple Threat.
Straight up.
Because we all brought something different to the table. And when we come together, it's really a triple threat. I don't know if you watch wrestling, but you ever watch it?
Ladders, tables, and chairs.
Well, I want to give a big shout out to my big bro, Drew Diaz. He is the heavyweight champion of SoCal Pro Wrestling.
Okay.
He is a pro wrestler, and he is well on his way to WWE. I just want to let y'all know that. This dude's single out called Center of Attention used to be his entrance music to the ring.
Okay.
And it was produced by his ex-tag team partner, Joe Gamble. We all went to high school together, you know, and then he transitioned and found his purpose in wrestling. And you know, he's very culture.
Yes.
Putting our culture on the line. Y'all do know that Kofi Kingston from Jamaica is the first full black heavyweight champion.
Oh yeah,
not the Rock. He half black, but full black African American heavyweight champion. Oh no, I ain't gonna say African American. Champion, and he won the heavyweight champion a week before my brother did.
Is that right?
My brother won in a cage match.
Okay.
So I mean, that's just a little history behind the song that you're gonna play after my first single, Fly Guy. But the song is called Center of Attention. But I mean, to get back on track, by the time I turned 18 and went to college, man, I started really taking my rhyming and my writing and my music seriously. And then that's when I learned how to record myself, you know, recorded my first demo or whatever you want to call it, mixtape. And then I moved off campus and I wrote so much from like 2010 to about 2013. And once I found that comfort zone to record, I had some roommates who had equipment. Man, I recorded three mixtapes in 2 months.
Straight up. I know that's right. So you be working.
Grind never stopped.
Straight. All right. Tell us about this this first track we're about to get into, Fly Guy.
First track, Fly Guy, I released it last year, like April 24th, like right after my birthday.
Yes.
And I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, man. As you can see it on the shirt, man, it's Fly Society, bro.
Straight up.
I'm just gonna put it out there, but it's the first single because I mean, you know, I dress to impress, but what I do is impressive, but I don't do it to impress, and that's just what the song's about, you know.
Yes,
staying fly, staying fresh, staying fitted, man.
I like that. And on that note, let's get into it.
Hey, JayNatural, Fly Guy.
Hey.
Hey, JayNatural, Fly Guy, party music entertainment, I said I'm fresh, I'm fly, I'm fitted, I'm on. My swag on deck, you ain't with it, get gone. I said I'm fresh, I'm fly, I'm fitted, I'm on. My swag on deck, you ain't with it, get gone. I said I'm fresh, I'm fly, I'm fitted, I'm on. My swag on deck, you ain't with it, get gone.
Hey, my mama's doing it now. Okay, I see you.
I'm on. My swag on deck, you ain't with it, get gone. Whoa, woke up this morning feeling refreshed.
Had to thank God.
All right, we all gonna talk a little bit more. I want to get you in a little bit too. If that's okay. Is that okay? Okay.
My mom's excited to meet you.
Oh, hey, Mom. How you doing?
She like, I told her that I invited you to the wedding and all this stuff. Super excited. Man, I told y'all, man, the grind never stops. It's JayNatural. Let's go to work entertainment in the building. You know, we out here, man. Shannon the Queen in the building, man. We got treats for y'all.
Anybody need some water or something?
I'll take a water. Wait, one more without the eyes.
Calling me. Why you calling me?
I'm always got my eyes.
Yo, what's good with you, bro? Right here at UNLV, man, on the radio station doing this radio interview. Yes, sir. 91.5 KUNV HD2. The Rebel HD. I believe so. FM, right?
With HD2.
HD2?
Yeah.
It's HD2.
I gotta have HD radio. They can go online or they can download the app.
Oh, you can either go online or you can download the app. Is what you just said.
TheRebelHD2.com.
TheRebelHD2.com.
I just spell your name.
JayNatural. Yep. I mean, I'm just finna promote this album, bro. And then after that, I want to see when we can get in the studio, bro. You know, the East Las Vegas Library, bro. I got free studio time, bro. So it's legit, and it's right off of Bonanza, bro. And I'm cool with the engineer. So like I said, we can either do it at your house, but it's a lot. We got a lot more professionalism over there. So I wanted to get you in there too and just introduce it to you, show it to you. You know, I'm not trying to hide the resources, bro.
Ready. Exactly. So you ain't gotta get ready. Exactly.
So you feel me out there? You know I gotta hear it. You know, I mean I was gonna hit you up anyway and see if you free tomorrow. I mean see if you and the lady want to come to Zumba with us. It's fun, it's legit, and you feel me? It's a good workout too.
It's not nothing around here. What's his name?
His name the newbie on Instagram, or Shenanigans Radio on Instagram, but his name is Lucius.
What is it?
Shenanigans Radio, or the newbie. But yeah, man, I'm gonna finish this interview in about 15-20 minutes, and I'm gonna hit you right back.
Hey, what's up, Las Vegas? You never know what may happen. That's why you gotta stay ready. Out here with Queen G and Eddie Bells at UNLV on this radio interview. We're gonna pretty much be talking about the show that's coming up June 29th, yes. I'm here also with JayNatural.
Hey, JayNatural in the building.
Yeah, our first time
meeting, but guess what? Is it a good call on the radio station? You know.
Right, and the energy is real, man. I felt it through the Facebook Live.
Oh, yeah? I just want you to know, you never know who you're going to meet, when you're going to meet them, and how they're going to impact your life, man.
Exactly. So we're going to do this interview, and it's going down, y'all. I'm still... Even though I ain't in the scenery, I'm still grinding. Best believe that. Don't ever sleep on your girl, your Vegas female community.
Hey, true greatness shines, moves in silence.
In silence.
Shine in darkness.
Exactly. I don't got to tell everybody everything. Just know I'm on it.
That's the most, right?
SHANAGANZ.
Told you. Hey.
It's natural.
You know what time it is. Yeah. If you didn't know, now you know, man. You got to tune in. Rebel HD. Tune in, 91.5 KUNV. JayNatural on the line, on the air.
With the show that I have coming up with Donnie Boy. You know who Donnie Boy is? The guy who sings.
Danny Boy.
I
ain't mad at you.
Yeah, he's saying.
Featuring Tupac. Well, Tupac featuring Danny Boy. I'm mad at you. Yeah, so I'll be hosting and bringing JayNatural on stage. So it's gonna be live. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be lit.
In science, different ways. I ain't gotta be in the scenery. I already did that scenery live.
It's legit, man. This is so legit. It's my second interview with him. Yeah, I did a performance here they had the summer event. I did a performance here too.
And you never was the audience
outside, yeah. It was good too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Is this your purse?
Yes. You're welcome, no problem.
This is one of our other hosts, Ron.
How you doing, Ron? Hi. Ron.
This is Queen G.
Queen G.
What's your name?
Eddie Bell.
Eddie Bell. Shannon the Queen Butler.
How you doing?
And JayNatural.
How you doing, my brother? Pleasure.
Rubbing shoulders, shaking hands, making connections.
Joe, you ugly too, man. My short guy. Love you too, bro.
Short dudes matter.
Big shout out to my Mom Dukes. Big shout out to my fiance, Big Nat. Oh, I'm so deep in my feelings.
You
feel that, right? You got feelings.
I try to block them off. No
need to do that. Yeah. Hey, man. Center of attention, man. If you ain't did it yet, go to YouTube, check out the video, go to iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Google Play, Amazon. Go download it, go stream it, man. It's finna be lit, it's finna be live. Guarantee you gonna like it. you ain't seen Fly Guy, go download it, go stream it, go watch the video on YouTube. And the future is written. It's coming sooner than you think. Quality music in the room. Hey, see, I ain't ready for that. I was gonna spit something to y'all too. On that instrumental. Big shout out to the homie Niche. Hey man, I want to let y'all know. If y'all anybody looking to sell or buy a home, please holla at Miss Natalie Smalling. We can definitely hook you up and assist you in anything. And it's him, if y'all didn't know. Hey. 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 Always. Big shout out to Shenanigans Radio. Big shout out to the new B-Man. Big shout out to Rebel HD, UNLV. We live direct in effect on JayNatural's Fantabulous Friday.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We on Shenanigans Radio. Shout out to UNLV. Shout out to Las Vegas. We on, man. Shout out to Let's Get to Work. Let's go to work. Dig. Shout out to Queen G. Shout out to Eddie Bell. And shout out to Shannon the Queen myself. Yeah.
Hey.
What you doing? What is you doing, baby?
What is you
We
doing?
live. And it is Friday, day before the weekend, man.
Hey. Keep it lit.
I mean, you know, this the worst part of the show. I hate this part of the show. But we ain't there yet. I still, you know what? I'm excited again because we got super guests in the building right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about.
We up in here with JayNatural.
Yeah.
And we got a new voice on the mic right now. For those of y'all that don't know her, for those of y'all that do know her, she is the queen of comedy in Vegas. Shannon the Queen Butler. What's happening?
Yeah.
How you doing?
What's going on, man?
All right.
Been grinding and shining and trying to keep it silent all in one move. You understand what I'm saying?
If y'all don't stop rhyming, you a pimp.
I'm about to spit a flow real quick. You just don't know.
Straight up though. So word has it that on for this show going down, this book signing going down on 29th, that you're gonna be on the mic MCing. Is that correct?
Yeah, I will be on the mic. I'll be hosting and / doing my comedy as well. Bring that live energy. June 29th, I believe that's on a Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going down. I'm excited with Donnie Boy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Donnie Boy, and then I'll be opening up and bringing out JayNatural. You know, we'll have social media Queen G in the building. We'll have Eddie Bells out there with the video camera and everything. So it's going to be a live event. It's going to be a lot of energy, and this is going to be great positive vibes, and I'm excited to even be on the show. You understand?
That's what's happening. Happening. Hey,
For real though.
as a comedian, when you meet new people or you see people and they find out you're a comedian or even some of your friends, do they ever just be like, tell me a joke?
I hate that. I get that so much. Like, y'all just don't know. People be like, say something funny. I'll be like,
Look in the mirror.
you know, I'm just so natural as who I am as a person, you know what I'm saying? That it's just not about, say something funny. It's about just talking to me and communicating. When I get on stage, I talk about reality things. I talk about things where people can relate to, you know?
Okay.
So that's what it is with me. But I can't just say something funny, but it has to be something funny that's going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Straight up. What's your best joke?
My best joke, I like to talk about the thick meat, you know, the big women, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like to talk about keeping confidence up, you know, not doubting yourself, because brothers like big girls.
Yes.
They like that roll that they can hold on from the back so they don't slip out, you know what I mean?
Roller coaster.
It's a roller coaster ride. You gotta hang on, and if you slip out, it's just too small, baby.
Oh, dang. She went in on it. She went there for real.
Put that out there real quick.
Straight up.
She on the line now.
JayNatural.
Yes, sir.
All right, so you got some new music for us. Now,
Yes,
it's
sir.
not new to everybody because you just released the video.
Yes, sir.
But it's new to us.
Yes, sir.
And we premiered it on the radio tonight for you.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
talking about? I want to get into this joint, man. What you got for us?
I mean, it's titled "Center of Attention," man. Like I said, and it kind of piggyback off of Fly Guy, because when you get dressed on a good Friday night, what you do, you get fresh, you get fly, you get fitted. You know, you dress to impress, to be what? The center of attention, right?
Straight up.
I mean, you don't get dressed to impress yourself. You get dressed to impress others. So, I mean, me personally, I mean, that's how I've always been. You know, my mom kind of always put me on that pedestal. Like, you know, I'm always just that entertainer.
Straight up.
You know, I'm just always in the center of attention, that spotlight. And it's kind of like not intentional. You know, it just happens that way. And then I just kind of took it and ran with it. Just a little history behind the beat itself. Like I said, it was produced by my boy Joe Gamble, and it used to be my brother's entrance music to the ring, and then he transitioned into some more into a better how can I put it, himself, more of a himself. So I took the beat and I created this song called Center of Attention, and definitely, man, if you're gonna play it, please let them know. Go on and check out the video on YouTube. You can find it, JayNatural, Center of Attention, and it's definitely on Apple Music, iTunes, and Spotify, man. If you're gonna run it, JayNatural, Center of Attention.
Hard. I heard it too. Yeah,
Yep.
Y'all check it out for sure.
Straight up. Let's get into it right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
All right, we're gonna come back and we're gonna do we're gonna give everybody your social medias, where they can follow you and whatnot.
Yeah.
All right. You too, Queen.
Yeah, I'll jump over and do it.
We might run over a few minutes.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Join us.
Hey, I
Okay.
appreciate it.
So, wait, you said we can take your show? You said we can take your show?
I'll be a guest on your show
You said we can
too.
take your show?
Right.
No, you can't.
I say all that night.
Man,
We'll do this again. I want to have all y'all in individually,
Okay.
so y'all can have everybody have a moment to talk to y'all and really get into it with y'all.
Awesome.
okay.
Yeah, just let me know next time if you want to do that. I'll be more than happy to,
Give him a business card, please.
Oh yeah, definitely. I definitely gotta
What's up, Leland?
stay prepared.
No
So you can reach us, either me, Eddie, that way.
Okay. I got y'all on Instagram too.
Oh,
You know, y'all
perfect.
can talk to me and find, like some of my stuff and things. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking about?
shoot.
I'm Lucius Thompson on Facebook.
Lucius Thompson. Okay.
You following me? Okay.
No, we friends. I ain't following you. We friends.
Friends? Okay, got you. Right.
Honey, get my phone behind you.
Yeah, he was like, you mysterious? And I was like,
change now.
I was like, no, Shetty the Queen.
And I was the one that was hitting you up on. We was talking on Facebook for a minute. I was trying to get you on the show. We had talked a couple times. I was trying to get you in. It just didn't pan out.
Oh, okay. Well, we definitely could, yeah.
Guess what? We made it happen now, right?
Yeah, exactly. It happened.
I'm about to
Similar to how I'm living, self-esteem to the ceiling. It's now
With a million my style, with a billion
with me. Hits will run you about a trillion. Call me Uncle Million. Change clothes according to how I'm feeling.
memorize my wardrobe. I get dressed in a minute. Every day's a fashion show. That's why my swag is consistent. But did I mention that I'm the life of the party? Then it's time to get it started off that rum and Bacardi.
I forgot to mention that you shot it. I knew I was shot by Eddie Bill.
Oh, did I mention her the center of attention? I'm sitting on the girls, people be like, who that is? Oh, did I mention her the
it's coming
center
out.
of attention?
One thing, the dreads ain't down. Dreads ain't down.
Ah, y'all ain't ready. They ain't ready for that.
See what I'm
Oh, did I
saying?
mention her the
You
center
can
of
only
attention?
imagine it like
People be like, who that is? Oh, did I mention her the center of attention? I'm sitting on the girls, people be like, who that is? Oh, did I mention her the center of attention? I head to the club, people be like, who that is? Oh, did I mention her the center of attention?
Get it.
How we do it, JayNatural?
That's how we do it, man.
In the building. No, JayNatural, y'all just heard. Center of attention, man. He center of attention.
Oh, he playing it. Please don't go. You throwing that tank.
man. Listen, y'all know this is the worst part of the show. Only because it's time to go, man. And I hate leaving. Like, I hate goodbyes.
time to
You know what I'm talking about? It's
go.
time to go. Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company.
It's so hard to say
You got the choir
goodbye.
going on, y'all. Sing it. Sing it.
Yes, we did.
Straight up. Hey, I want to give a big shout out to JayNatural for coming through. Big shout out to Queen G for coming through.
Yo.
Big shout out to the Queen, Shannon Butler, coming through. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all were awesome. I want y'all to know that. Y'all keep doing what y'all do. I'll be following y'all on Instagram and Facebook. So I want y'all to know that I'll be seeing y'all.
Okay.
And I love it. You know
Thank
what I'm
you
talking
so
about?
much.
Black excellence, man. That's all it is, man.
Right, black
Straight up.
excellence. Exactly.
Now, real quick, because we got to get up out of here. Go ahead and tell the people where they can follow y'all, where they keep up with y'all, and to find y'all at.
Go ahead.
You can find me on Instagram at JayNatural415 and The Real JayNatural. You can find me on Facebook at Javon JayNatural Coleman, and you can find me on Twitter at JayNatural415. You can find me on Snapchat King_Coleman. I mean, definitely tap in with me, man. I got a movement going on, and this JayNatural's Fabulous Friday. So tell yourself what's going down, what's happening to you, Fabulous, today.
Straight up. And then we got
Queen G.
Queen G.
Okay, it's my turn. What's up, y'all? This your girl Queen G of Queen G Live Experience on all platforms. Queen G Live Experience, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm not on iTunes, no, but all platforms. Queen G Live Experience. Search me.
Yes, ma'am. And then we got Shannon the Queen.
Hey,
Butler.
what's up, y'all? This your Vegas female comedian, Shannon the Queen. You can find me on Facebook under Shannon Butler or my Facebook fan page. You might want to add me on my fan page because I'm 5,000 friends on my regular Facebook, and that's Shannon the Queen. It's not the Queen, it's DAQUEEN, and you can also follow me on Instagram under DaQueen02. Okay, DAQUEEN 02, not 02, but 02. Let's just make that clear. And I do Snapchat as well. Shannon the Queen Butler #1. Y'all follow me and y'all stay alive. Peace.
Straight up. They everywhere, y'all. Make sure y'all follow them, check them out, keep up with them. They doing big things in the city, man. And we love it. Not even just in the city, for the world, though. You know, feel me? Now, listen, that's my time. Thank y'all for tuning into the special edition of Shenanigans on Friday. Hostile takeover in this piece. We are done. I was about to say we ain't done yet. We are done.
You really don't want to go? Right, you don't want to go.
Hold on to the seconds.
But thank y'all so much for tuning in, man.
Thank you
I'll
for
see y'all
having
next
us.
time. Not a problem at all.
Thank
Thank y'all
you.
for coming. Thank you. Listen, we are listening to supporting 91.5, the Rebel HD2, KUNV Las Vegas, the broadcast service of UNLV. And it is the weekend. Don't get in no trouble. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And if you do, call me because I'm going to go too. But remember,
He got that
bottom
dog
line
back.
is you can get it if you want it. It's out there. Beneficial right now.
Hey.
It's ladies. Peace out. JayNatural checking out. You heard me?